Right then, welcome back. Today we're going to do a track guide for Valencia, or the Circuit Ricardo Tormo, whatever you want to call it. But before we do, don't forget to smash the like and subscribe button for loads more Ride 4 content. Right, Valencia setup. You are going to need an incredibly strong front end on this circuit. Alright, both spring hardness and your front shock settings. You're going to need loads of support. It's very front endy. The flip side of that is most of the energy goes in the front end, so you're going to have quite a soft or quite a malleable rear end on the bike. Now, I used the 99 R7 for an endurance race here recently, and we set quite a competitive lap time. So, down the start, finish straight, first braking point. Good one. This is your start point for where you're going to find your braking point. I aimed for the Motul banner just towards the end of the pit lane complex. Don't turn in too early. If you turn in too early, you'll ride over the curb. Be careful on exit. Do not run over this curb. It is horrendous. It will fire you off the bike 9 times out of 10, and your lap will be ruined. Next corner, braking point, curb. Yep, just before you get to the red and white bits, it's the dirty, horrible, manky bit. Again, don't turn in too early. Bit of camber on this one. It goes on for longer than you think. And we want to aim to run out to the right-hand side of the circuit to set us up for the next corner. Just nip a bit of curb. Look at the throttle. Close throttle, all right? And don't brake, just nip the throttle off, put a bit of weight through the front, nip the curb at the apex. Once you're in the middle of the track, stand the bike up, follow the racing line, and get on the brakes. It's going to move about, it's going to slide, don't worry about that. Nip a bit of curb, use the camber, again a bit of curb on the outside. Turn 5, nice and tight, don't run over the curb, it'll spit you off. Up towards turn 6, braking point, somewhere along this curb. Quicker bikes earlier, slower bikes later. You're just going to have to do some laps, I'm afraid. There's no way around it. For turn 6, again, it's uphill. You've got a bit of positive camber. The key is to get on the throttle almost as soon as you shut the brakes. Do not waste time between braking and going on the gas. Through turn 7, nip it, and then just before you get to the end of the curb on the right hand side, on the brakes for this really, really fidgety, fadgety, nasty little chicane that joined the two circuits. Abuse the curb on the inside. It's not ridged, so it won't spit you off. And then just on the second part through the right-hander, don't get on the gas too early. The white line that runs across the track, if you get on the gas too soon, you're going to go straight on into the gravel. Use all of the track, run all the way out to the right-hand side, wider than I did. I'm way too narrow here, and I ended up making the last corner far too tight. I should have been all the way across the right-hand side. Nip the curb. Do not run over the curb too tight. On a balanced throttle, so not fully open, not fully closed. Careful on the gas. It will slide out if you're on the gas too early, and then down the straight. And if you've done it right, you should set a reasonably good lap time, and it should look a little something like this. And there we are. A 153 point something. No, a 111.538. 153, nowhere near. 111.538, top R7, bike of the moment. That and the ZX7R. Plenty of space on there as well. Plenty of dead time on that lap that I could have gone probably a little bit quicker. I'm not saying a 110's possible, but it's certainly not far away. And that's it. It looks lovely in red and white, as all Yamahas should. And there we go. Thanks for watching. Comment, like and subscribing. More track guides coming soon, and fingers crossed I will see you then. Take care, stay safe, peace.